Hello, my minions. This is Master Crusader here, and I have a bad case of the I don't wannas. I'm working on trying to build a custom spawning algorithm for my zombie survival plugin, but it's proving to be difficult to make zombies spawn during the daytime. So I decided I'd play a little. Oh, it's lava dropping. That's what I was seeing. Thought I'd play a little bit of the vanilla Minecraft to relax a little bit, take a break. What I just did, I should have actually done a video for it, and I can't see this button. Maybe I can replace that button. What I did is I replaced, let me put it on cobble, that way you can see it a little bit better. Oh, stuff grew. What I did is I replaced the button, the pressure pad in the floor, because I didn't want it to pop up every single time that I walked into the room, with a button so that I can manually trigger it whenever I want, and that was fine. I do want to kind of want to move these down half a step. So let's go ahead and do that. Still working on it, but it'll happen. It'll work out. So let's go ahead and make some. You know what? I actually have a ton of these downstairs. Let me go get those. Get them. So I really wanted to. In one of my other games that I was playing, I ended up trying to do some tests with chests, specifically the ender chest. And I went over to the. You still on? Yes. Just go. Went over to the end, and ooh, those will be nice. And let's go ahead and put that cobblestone back. I went over to the end. I don't have room for that cobblestone. Do I have a place where cobblestone can go? That's glass. Let's go ahead and grab some of that. Let's grab some glass. Some stairs. So anyways, getting sidetracked. Oh, maybe a stack of that. And some of that. We'll see. Okay, that should be enough. So I was playing around in another world trying to test some stuff, and it's not really a let's play world, it's just a survival test world. Anyways, I went over to the end to see what kind of things the ender dragon could kill. And it looks like he wipes out everything except for end stone and entities, of course, which is why people can place chests in mine carts, a chest in cart in the end, and it doesn't get destroyed. Oh, look, another one. So let's go ahead and make some of those. So I was testing. I wanted to see if the ender chest, ender chest, is that what it's called? Yeah. I wanted to see if the ender chest. 3. What? Are those bugged? Yes. Sorry. I wanted to see if he destroyed the ender chest, and he does. I was hoping that I could get some ender eyes here in this world. Thank you. And try to let me go ahead and put these guys down since they're bugged. Try to create like a... Oh, they're really bugged. They're top slabs. How come they're all weird? Alright. We'll just do that and convert them over. There. Alright. So, I was hoping I could build like a... That's nice. Like an ender, like ethos, ender, in the end, without having to kill the endermen, and then I could destroy the end blocks, or I could put all the, what's the word? I could put all the, all the stuff that I get into an ender chest, and then when I die, it would be available in this world. And I guess that could work, but I would have to get away from the island. That looks kind of nice. That looks really nice, actually. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put some of these in the corners. Let's see what that looks like. So I was hoping like I could create an ender farm if I could find the end. I don't know where the end portal is in this world. I'd have to kill a bunch of endermen, create ender eyes, kill some gas, or kill some, not gas, kill a bunch of blaze. And fortunately for me, I've got a blaze farm. Well, it's not really a farm. I've got 2 blaze spawners that I can create. I don't like that. Maybe. Do I have some smooth stone with me? I do. Good. Maybe what I could do is go ahead and get rid of this. I don't know why I killed that. Maybe what I could do is build, put that in there. Put that there. No, that isn't a jack-o'-lantern. Maybe what I could do, oh, really, is, like I said, kill a bunch of endermen, make an ender eye or ender pearl farm. Oh, you can't place it on glass. Lovely. Make an ender pearl farm in the end, and then use ender chests to transport them back to the overworld. No, I'm gonna move that out one. Let's go ahead and put that back up. So I guess if I built the ender, rebuilt an ender in the end. Oh, look at that. Let's see if I can get a block above it. If I could get that built, that's nice. If I could get that built, then I could have ender pearls without having to kill the ender dragon. The whole purpose of that was saying I went and played it. I had a ender. That's really nice. Had an ender. I fought the ender dragon today, and it was surprisingly easier than I thought it would be. He killed me a few times, but getting back over there and getting my stuff back proved quite successful. Actually, I had actually a lot of success. Whoops, I wanted to do it that way. I had a lot of success with yeah, that's nice. With I found a place. If you get far enough, dang it, away from the ender dragon, he freezes. He's like any other mob. When you get far enough away from mobs, I can't remember what the exact count is. I think it's like 32 blocks away or something like that. Or maybe it's 64 blocks away. It's some power of 2, I think. They just stop moving. They don't forward, they don't back, and I found, I think I just stumbled upon it by accident, but I found that at one point I got him stuck where he was just sitting there frozen because he was far enough away, but I could still see him. And oh look, it's nighttime, and I was able to hit him with my arrows because he was right against the ground. So I kind of exploited that sort of a bug, I guess, maybe. So he ended up dead, and it wasn't so difficult. Now, that being said, I think it would be... Is Tree Capitator still working? I don't know. Let's go see if I've got some axes. So I was thinking maybe I want to do that battle. Do I have some axes? I do have an axe. Good. Maybe I want to do that battle soon and get that done with. E30 posted a video today of him fighting the Wither, and that was awesome, actually. So I think he's the first person I've seen video. That's weird. I think he's the first video I've seen of somebody fighting the Wither in vanilla, and I mean actually doing it legitimately. So that was kind of cool to watch. And E30 just rocks anyway, so. That was cool. I'm not ready to take on the Wither yet. I did play with him in creative a little bit to try to figure out what kind of blocks he could destroy, and it pretty much means he can destroy everything. I was thinking that the explosions that he causes would like not blow up obsidian, so I built a like a little, what would you call it, a little spawn room or something out of obsidian so that I could shoot it. Maybe I'll show that later in this video. I'll go over to the creative world and show you the attempts that I've done to try to capture the Wither and fight him. But yeah, he's mean. His explosions can destroy obsidian. I don't understand how that's possible. Maybe I'll have to do it in creative and see if he can blow up what's it called? Bedrock, because that'd be interesting. Did I get that? Yeah. So maybe I'll do that. Alright, let's go plant some trees. Do I have enough saplings? How many saplings does that give me? 47. I need 44. Yeah, I can plant some saplings. Ooh, another apple. So yeah, it's been fun to play with the snapshots. I'm not ready to use the snapshots in my world yet, but I also haven't been in this world very long. There's a whole bunch of stuff I want to do, and unfortunately I've got a lot of, what would you call it? I've got a lot of work to do to harvest stuff because my resources are pretty low. I mentioned earlier in an earlier episode that there's a building in the village over there that I want to turn into a mine, which means digging all the way down to bedrock level and then branching out from there. I don't want that there. I do want those in there. So yeah, it was fun. Nothing there right now. Yeah, I haven't really explored much. I want to build I want to find a jungle, what's the word? A jungle temple, of which I haven't found yet. I want to find I found that desert temple, and that was kind of cool. I'm going to leave my Enderman placed thing here. Maybe I'll frame it in. Like a planter box. Oops. Oh. So anyways. Yep. And yeah. Oh. Yep. No. I'm having the hardest time with these stairs. So there. Haha. Okay. So yeah. I need to rebuild my enchanting room. I took it down to build. If you guys remember, I took it down to build this mushroom farm, which does work, but I guess I have to be in the chunk for a while. I guess I could go AFK right here, and yeah, good, they're spawning. How about these guys? Are they spawning? Maybe I could go AFK here for like an hour while I work on my plugin and see what kind of entities I can get in my in the spawn, not spawn, in the fall drop towers, and maybe I can do some enchanting. All right, has any of this made sense? I don't know. I guess I'll say sure. It has. Planted some vines in here, but they're not spreading as well as I thought they would. And here's this. I used Optifine to get rid of the what's the word? The fog. So anywho, I better get back to work. Let me go ahead and switch over to a creative world with this 1.4 snapshot, and I'll show you what I've learned with the wither. And I think I'll park right here. This will be my new AFK zone. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. All right, everybody. So this is what I was talking about. This is a super flat world that I created in 1.4, and it's actually a custom super flat world. If you want to look here, I'm at Y64, so that I don't have. Let me get rid of that skeleton for now, so that I don't have slimes jumping all over the place when I turn it back into easy mode. So I was testing some things with the wither, and as you can see, all my tests have failed. There's holes and stuff. But I was thinking, well, let me start with this. If you want to see the most awesome battle with the wither, you can click here. This is from Etho's Let's Play. He spawned the wither in the snapshot and then destroyed it, which is awesome. I think he was the very first one to put up a video of a legitimate in-game fight with the wither. So go check that out to see how bad the wither is, if you haven't already. But I was thinking, since they explode, I wanted to try to see if I could trap him, build a room where he couldn't get out of. And I was thinking, explosions are obsidian. It has blast protection, or a blast level much higher than anything else. It is blast resistant to TNT, so why not the wither? So I built a wither, and I'll just do it here again. And I need to switch my game mode before I throw on this third head. Or not the game mode, put it back on difficult. So this is going to be very long, but so if I throw some heads on this thing, and while he charges, let me throw another obsidian block in there and run away. So he's charging up, and his initial explosion will not get through. I think it gets underneath maybe, but it didn't get through the obsidian itself. But once I hit him, he comes out, guns blazing, and the obsidian is no match for him. He can just bust through when he gets mad. And I tried other things too. You can see over here, I don't have Optifine installed because this is a snapshot. I built this room with World Edit in the earlier version. They're all furnaces. They're glitched furnaces because they don't have a front on them. But he just blows through anything. I was hoping that blocks that had extra data, such as chests or furnaces, could contain him. But they don't. Their blast radius doesn't matter. The only thing that I found that does contain him is... I gotta switch back. Yeah, options. The only thing that I found that does contain him is bedrock. So let's go ahead and... Oh, did I switch back? Yes, I did. Oh. Get off there, head. Guess it doesn't matter. That was cool. Pew! Get out of here. Throw up my other bedrock block. And now he's contained. The only problem with this, though, is you can't build a bedrock room. There's no way to harvest bedrock. So you can run over here. You make him mad, and he can't see you because of the bedrock. Aha, you can't get through. Let's get him mad. Get the shields up. And there they are. The shields are up. He's even more mad. He's shooting aimlessly into nothing. And he can't get to you. So that's good. But then you can't get in that room. I guess you get into Pearl in there. But that's it. That's the only way to be able to fight him in a room without him being able to get out, is to make it a bedrock room. And if you could harvest bedrock, that could be a viable solution. But since you can't, I guess we just have to man up and be brave enough to fight him the way that Etho shows off in his video. So that's what I learned. Not much. So I'm still working on the plugin. I actually recorded this bit quite a bit after I recorded the other bit. I've got the custom spawning algorithm built in my plugin. It works and it's great. And working on other features too. So we should have a good snapshot tomorrow that has some new stuff in it. And I don't know what I was doing with this trench. But anyways, this is Master Crusader signing off. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll get better at doing videos on a more regular basis rather than just once a week or so. So, Master Crusader signing off. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.